Ducati has officially pulled the covers off the second-generation 2026 Desert X, and this isn't a minor refresh. It's a full redesign built around Ducati's new V2 platform, the same family that underpins bikes like the Monster and Multistrada FIV 2. According to Ducati, the development wasn't done in a vacuum. They say the new Desert X was shaped by real-world feedback from major off-road events such as Erzberg Rodeo and the Nora Mexican 1000, with one clear goal: push off-road capability further without sacrificing on-road comfort. At the heart of it all is Ducati's new 890 cubic centimeters V2 with intake variable timing, IVT. Output is claimed at 110 horsepower and 67.9 pound-feet of torque, and Ducati highlights that 70% of peak torque is already available at 3,000 revolutions per minute. Exactly the kind of low-end response you want when traction is limited. The transmission is also tailored for ADV reality. Ducati says the Desert X V2 gets a unique gearbox with shorter first through fourth gears for technical riding, plus a longer sixth to make highway cruising smoother and more efficient. The chassis is brand new too. Ducati developed a DesertX-specific monocoque frame, and it also functions as the airbox, which helps packaging and, importantly, makes air filter access easier, something off-road riders will appreciate. Suspension is KYB front and rear, and the standout upgrade is a full floater progressive rear linkage, aimed at improving both comfort and control when the terrain gets rough or the hits get bigger. Wheel and tire choices stay true to the formula: 21-inch front and 18-inch rear tubeless spoked wheels, wrapped in Pirelli Scorpion Rally STR tires. Braking remains Brembo, with M 4.32 calipers up front, but Ducati downsizes the front discs to 305 millimeters from 320 millimeters, and adds a new lever they say delivers a better feel for off-road modulation. Electronics are fully stacked, as expected. 4-level cornering ABS, 6 ride modes, traction control, wheelie control, engine brake control, and a bi-directional quickshifter. All of it is displayed on a new 5-inch TFT, and Ducati includes dual USB ports, Bluetooth, and turn-by-turn navigation. Ergonomics also move further toward aggressive stand-up riding. Ducati says the seat and bars move forward, while the foot pegs shift rearward to improve balance and control when you're on the pegs. There's a trade-off on fuel capacity. The tank drops to 4.8 gallons from 5.5, which reduces range to roughly 202 miles. But Ducati claims the tank is now slimmer and carries fuel lower, improving the center of gravity. Seat height is listed at 34.6 inches, with options that can bring it down to 33.1 inches. Weight is claimed at 461 pounds wet without fuel. A bit heavier than an early pre-production figure, but still slightly lighter than the outgoing 2025 model. For the US market, Ducati says the bike arrives in showrooms in May in matte star white silk.